used to work for an IT company that my dad founded in Colorado. I functioned solely on Monster Energy, and that was a big mistake. Your body can get addicted to it, and problems will occur if you quit cold turkey. My older brother told me to drop off of the Monster, so I did. Cold turkey. I had a massive migraine, so I couldn't sleep. So I decided to do the only good and reasonable thing that someone with a massive caffeine withdrawal-induced migraine would do. Get in my damn car and drive at 3 a.m. to the pharmacies that are most likely closed, but maybe one of them is open, to get some damn ibuprofen. Drove to every pharmacy in like a 10-mile radius, realized, oh wait, it's 4, none of them are open. Tried to drive home, and realized the headache was so bad that I couldn't. So I pulled over. And I did the only reasonable thing that any person with a migraine would do when they pull over. I called the police, and I called 911 and said, can you get me an escort so I can drive home? I still laugh my ass off the second I think that, because that is the stupidest possible thing you can do. And I did it. And I still don't know why. I asked for a police escort, and they asked for my location. I gave them my location, and I waited. 2 fire trucks showed up, 2 ambulances, and 4 police cars. They brought the whole brigade for a headache. The second I saw them in my rearview mirror, I'm just like, oh, god damn it. Because ambulances are expensive in America. The paramedics walked up to my window, asked me to roll it down, and I did, and they said, are you okay? You know, just standard paramedic things. They said, okay, we're gonna take you to a hospital and we're gonna get you checked out. I said, no, I'm not sure I can afford that. To which their reaction was very irritated, and they basically reacted by saying, then why the hell did you call an ambulance? I just said I wanted a police escort so I could drive slowly home without endangering people. I didn't ask for the entire fire brigade, paramedics, and police department. A police officer, one of the 4 that were there, overheard that and said, I can't give you an escort because you are now a liability on the road. So I'm going to drive you home in the back of my car, but we can't leave your car here on the road. By the way, big SUV, not easy to park. So I parked it badly. He told me to park it better. So I parked it better. The 3rd time he asked me, and he drove me home. And because I'm also very social, but also an idiot, I literally talked to the officer on the whole way there. And it's so embarrassing because I could tell that he was just like, this kid was lying, right? If this kid had such a bad headache that he couldn't drive, there's no way he would be asking me about random police stuff. But I'm a nerd, so I do. I now needed to call sick to a job that my dad got me, to which my dad said, no, you can't call sick. You're needed at, which means I needed to go on I-25, the main freeway of Colorado, and then somehow end up in the in 2 hours when it's an hour away without traffic. I just need to get to my car. Oh, right, my car's 20 minutes away. Well, my dad said, just drive your older brother's car. The battery is dead. Time to call roadside assistance. Roadside assistance showed up and jumped my older brother's car. He told me, turn off the AC, turn off the radio, turn off everything, and I didn't know how because it's my older brother's car. In a, I need to get to work quickly, please for the love of God, I just need to get to work. Panic, I drove out of the parking lot and thought, as long as I keep the car moving, it'll be fine. First thing I hit was a red light. The car stalled, and I nearly got hit by 3 school buses. This red light is at the top of a blind hill that I live on, right at the start of a school zone. Parents were yelling at me, asking me why the hell I didn't have my blinkers on. Well, you see, when the battery is dead, your lights don't fucking work. Now I'm sitting at the back of the car, waving people by as they yell at me, absolutely terrified because all these cars are driving by me. Luckily, some guy pulled up behind me and realized what was going on and helped me push my car to a side street, where I then had to call another tow truck. The tow truck took an hour to show up. Looks like I'm now late for work. That's my friend. I should have made this private. I am sorry.
No, it's all good.
I'm currently, talking to this little cat here.
I'm leaving. Goodbye. I can't even jump off. God damn it.
I walked back to my apartment and realized, okay, what the hell do I do now? My dad, thank God, texted me and said, get an Uber using my account. I'll pay for the Uber. Just get to your car. So I called an Uber. And then when I reached for my keys, which are always on a lanyard because I always lose them, they weren't there. I had gotten an Uber to my car and forgotten my keys in my damn apartment. So now I'm 20 minutes away from my fucking apartment, next to my car that I cannot get into. I got another Uber back to my apartment, and I got my keys. Back to my damn car, got in my car, drove to work, got there 3.5 hours late for an 8-hour shift. Then I tried to boot up my work computer, and I realized the internet was down. So I sat there and texted my dad, and he said he'd send someone over because I'm an intern. So I don't know how to fix the internet yet. By the time the internet was fixed, there was a half an hour left of the shift. So I shouldn't have even shown up to work anyway.